The crisis in the Red Sea is worsening. Despite the presence of warships of the United States and also its allies in the critical waters, the Houthis, in solidarity with the Palestinians, who are facing the brunt of the Israeli offensive in the Gaza Strip, have targeted Israeli, American and British ships in the Red Sea corridor. To this end, the Houthis have in fact deployed underwater drones, submarine weapons and other ballistic missiles, and have also warned that their attacks on commercial shipping of Israel and its allies in the Red Sea corridor will continue so long as Israel continues with its offensive on the Palestinians in the Gaza Strip. Our next report gets more details.
Houthis' terror in Red Sea is on a surge. Temperatures in the critical waters continue to rise as the Iran-backed group has now warned of escalating attacks. And there's a new addition to their arsenal: submarine weapons. These underwater weapons are harder to detect and counter. Thursday was an action-packed day, with Houthis conducting 3 attacks. Anti-ballistic missiles hit a UK-owned cargo ship, setting it on fire. An American destroyer also came under a drone attack. Israel also intercepted ballistic missiles and drones fired towards Eilat. The United States and the United Kingdom hit back, launching strikes on Yemen's northern province of Hodeidah. Earlier, the United States and allied forces shot down 6 drones launched by Houthis, while the French Navy shot down 2 drones in a separate incident. But Houthis have vowed to continue the attack. They say their assaults won't stop until the war in Gaza ends.
The Red Sea, Arabian Sea, Gulf of Aden and Bab el-Mandeb Strait operations are ongoing, escalating, effective and impactful. The enemy has failed to prevent them, and they have been unable to limit or reduce them.
The United States and its allies have carried out nearly 24 airstrikes on Houthi targets in Yemen since mid-January in an effort to end the attacks on ships in the Red Sea. But the Houthi attacks continue unabated. Pentagon says the Houthis have tried to attack at least 45 ships, and the United States military has shot down nearly 95 drones and missiles. With Tehran's backing, Houthis are seeking to transform itself from a marginal player into one of West Asia's most formidable militant groups.
The attacks are sophisticated, their weapons are sophisticated, and we know where they're coming from. We know that Iran is continuing to supply them with what they, are continuing to launch at U.S. vessels.
Ever since November, Houthi rebels have been targeting Red Sea, Bab el-Mandeb Strait and the Gulf of Aden in support of Palestinians. Around 12% of maritime traffic passes through the key route. Continued attacks have forced many companies to take a longer and more expensive route around Africa. Global supply chain has been disrupted, shipping rates have increased, and supply of vital aid has slowed down. The European Union has launched a naval mission to protect the shipping route. It will complement the efforts of a US-led coalition of 20 countries already present in the region. It seems, until and unless a ceasefire happens in Gaza, Red Sea will not witness any calm. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.